So that makes me wonder, a bigger picture, how many people are getting prescribed the wrong blood pressure medication? Hey everybody, welcome to Overcoming My Lung Disease. Donnie Vapor here, your humble host. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sitting in my car. I just got out of pulmonary rehab at St. Charles Hospital. It's cold outside and hence the jacket and the hat, but good workout. I feel really good. What I want to talk about though is something that's been irking me for a while, and it's blood pressure. And I've noticed, I bought a blood pressure machine a while ago at home. You know, you hit the button, you put the cuff on, it tells you your blood pressure. And then different doctors that I've gone to, I'm sure you guys can all relate, they bring over the that little tripod on wheels, they put the cuff on, hit the button, and it automatically, with the machine, tells them the blood pressure. And sometimes the doctors will do it the old-fashioned way, with the squeeze ball and the stethoscope. And what happened was I had switched blood pressure medications, and I was doing my own blood pressure. I take my supplements, as you guys know, and I thought my blood pressure was a little on the higher side. But in rehab, I go 3 times a week. Every time I'm in there, they do it the old-fashioned way with the stethoscope and squeezing the ball, and my blood pressure's been really, really amazingly good. So I started to talk to the people that work there, and I said, what's the best way of judging the blood pressure? And one of the instructors, Mike, said, in his experience for years, doing it the old-fashioned way with the stethoscope and that squeeze ball is the most accurate way possible. And I was telling him that I'm getting radically different numbers, because he was telling me I was getting 106, let's say, over 69 and over 70. And I'm like, that's amazing, really low, good numbers. Even during my workout, they were really low. I like that. It's like almost like an athlete's body, even though I don't have one yet. We're working on that. And he's like, no, everything is good. Your heart rate's good. I said, but when I put the cuff on at home, or when I go to different doctor's offices, I'm on the higher side. Something like 140 sometimes, or 130 something over 90, 94, which is not great if you're taking blood pressure medication. So I'm like, what the heck? So he said, you know what? Let's find out once and for all. And he brought over the tripod, and we A/B'd it. He did the blood pressure the old-fashioned way, then he did it the electronic, way with the machine, and it was over a 10-point difference in the top and the bottom number. He was blown away. I mean, he knew it was more accurate with the old-fashioned way, but never off to that extent. So that makes me wonder, a bigger picture, how many people are getting prescribed the wrong blood pressure medication? How many people might be okay, don't need the medication, but now they're taking it because they're going to the doctor that uses the machine and not the old-fashioned way. So for myself, going forward, because every time I go to different pulmonologists and doctors, it's always the machine, and I never like the number. I'm going to insist that they do it the old-fashioned way. That's just for me. But I wonder if we can get this out there, what you guys think, because if this is really the case, this is what's happening all over the country. There must be, oh my God, the implications, millions of people on the wrong blood pressure dosages. And I think that's horrendous. I think that's really crazy. I mean, it's great to come into the 21st century and everybody loves the machinery. But sometimes, in my experience now, the old-fashioned way, you just can't beat it. So, I don't know, there's a rush to sell machines, there's a rush to prescribe blood pressure medication. The drug companies, don't get me started. You know how I feel about them. It's always about money. I wrote a song, it's all about money. And that's really the truth. Everything's about money, unfortunately. But that's an aside right there. Tell me what you guys think. I was just really puzzled. I'm happy that I got to A/B it today, and that was cool. And I know what I'm going to do going forward. And I guess my blood pressure is getting to a level where I think I have to have a conversation with my doctor and start to come off the medication a little bit, or at least lower the dosage and titrate it differently based on the numbers I'm getting the old-fashioned measuring way. All right, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, and please share my videos everywhere as many times as possible. The more people that can see this information, the more lives we're bettering, and that's what this channel is about. So please share the videos, and I will see you guys again next week. And remember, as always, live inspired.